All right, prepositional phrases are everywhere. They're super, super common. You will seriously experience sentences that are like 5 or 6 or 7 prepositional phrases in a row. Just one after another after another. It's not even like words in between, right? So when I say that it is the most common element and that if you can master these, you are guaranteed to experience a massive reading, speed, and comprehension increase, I like really mean it. All right? Now let's get into what prepositional phrases are. Prepositional phrases are modifiers, inherently modifiers. We've already been talking about these, right? Adjectives, adverbs. That's what they do. They either modify a noun or they modify a verb. They are also groups of words together. They're kind of chunked together, okay? So groups of words that can function as a single modifier altogether. Now that might sound kind of crazy, but it's not anything you've never seen, right? I mean, obviously you've seen prepositional phrases, but it's not too crazy of an idea. For example, you guys have seen something like this, right? The strong-willed girl made a decision. This is what we call a hyphenated word, yeah? And sometimes you'll see hyphenated words. They're just in the English language. And it's like, you know, you understand that strong is like its own word and will is its own word, right? To have like a strong will or something. And you could say, you know, the girl had a strong will, and that would not be hyphenated. Okay, so they're individual words. But you can sort of clump them together in a different way, and you can say the strong-willed girl made a decision. Prepositional phrases are going to be like the same thing as that, right? And the key thing is, I just want in your mind, I want your eyes and your brain to see it as groups of words. Instead of just individual words, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 words, okay? And I don't want you to see it that way. I want you to see it as a big, huge group. So when you're looking at this stuff, and we say, oh, they are groups of words, that's a prepositional phrase. It modifies groups, right? So it's a group of words. And that's like, it's like an idea together, right? And it functions as a single modifier. This is one complete idea, sort of clumped together, right? That's the idea. It is modifying, and that's modifying function, right? When you see these prepositional phrases, you got to think of them as this whole thing together. They have one purpose, and that is to modify some kind of a word. So you're going to be looking for what word they modify, noun or verb. And that's what we're going to practice in the next couple of questions, guys.